Hey there, I'm Critsy Bear. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. Kind of, I guess. If you want to, refer to it by, that's like calling a dog a canine, but... Anyway, welcome back! Last time we left off, we were following the footsteps of the Wolf of the Reach, the Wolf King, the terrifying protector of the Reach, and his current war previously against the Nords of Hofengar, which is why currently there are a couple Reach men warlords in charge of them. But then the orcs came up from the south, and now they're trying to take the Nords. But these are our Nords. I want these Nords for my daughter. Anyway, who are these guys up here? Are these... Yo, there's still Nords in charge up here. No, hang on, that's a Reach man. Hang on. Yo. How much would it take to... I could not get her to vassalize under any circumstances, but maybe I could, just roll up there and demand her subjugation. I don't know. Sorry I keep clearing my throat. This is the first video I've recorded of the day. Let's go ahead and station some guys there to maintain the siege, and then go up here to shoo Khazor off. Hang on, that's not Khazor. That's... No, hang on, yeah it is. I was mistaking the Khazors and the Faruns banners. The Faruns are now under my control. They're... How many times can I clear my throat in, one sentence? I don't know. Anyway, I also looked around off camera, and I noticed there's a wedding over here. The Sorrow Sowers here, they're having, a whole grand wedding to marry one of the Vassenkarths, which I thought was pretty cool. You know, I remember back in the day, the Vassenkarths and the Sorrow Sowers, they were the Sorrow Sowers were our main rival back when we were just a tribe in the Reach. So I think that's pretty cool. I think I'll attend that. I'll go ahead and send my RSVP. Hang on. Here we go. No, hang on. I'm invited. Yeah, I want to go. I want to go. I'm invited. I'm invited? I want to go there. Hey. Huh? Am I too late or something? Did I miss my chance? I don't know. When I click on it, it just goes to my plan, my window to plan activities. I can't send my RSVP. Why not? I want to go, but I guess he's just a baron. Maybe it's too low for me. I am the Ard. I can't be seen at some lowly. Whoa, hang on. Who are you offering me? Gwyrsel. I don't know. Gwyrsel's is a resentful villain. Callous. But she's a dweemer. Idolatrous. Which is pretty cool. And I don't know, I like her design. She looks tough, brave. But I don't know. I kind of want to limit the number of heirs I have, but my people expect me to have concubines, so... Nah, not that one. Are there any smart people in the realm? Because, that might be someone I want to spend my time with. Nobody that isn't related to me, unfortunately. Right, that reminded me. You know what I found out about the Wolf of Markarth? He married his cousin. My nephew, Baron Kais. My niece, Baroness Ambrit. And she's not even into guys either. I don't like what fucking Kais is doing here. I don't like this at all. Yo, you come here. I'm taking this kid. Oh, hang on. Do I have too many heirs? I have too many wards right now. Yeah. I gotta wait for my daughter to graduate from King's School. I just don't want that kid to grow up there. I mean, sure, it's really smart, but... Hang on, offer concubine, another one? People are like fighting to give me their concubines. That's, oh, an orc! Now we're talking, a brave orc? Now that's an interesting concubine. Alright. Sure. Do you want to be my champion too? Hell yeah! Hell yeah, I'm into it. You know what, I'll give you a cake, just you know, to make you stand out against the other champions out there. I don't know, but her armor kind of... her armor kind of melds into it. I think I'll give her a wolf belt. So that I can see her out there. My second champion maiden. My second ever. Do you think Nathari might be into, like... into, people who aren't of his culture? Like, the only people I've shown any interest in for him, have been either A, straight up not of his race, or B, like, from, like, the far corners of the Reach, where they worship completely different pantheons. I stand above my subjects as a sovereign ruler, unequaled in the realm. Dressing the part in resplendent garments and jewelry would serve as a subtle reminder to everyone that I am in charge. Local fashions have symbolic meaning. I would get real stressed out over that. So if I don't buy myself nice clothes, and that would increase my diplomacy, so... there. Buying myself nice clothes is part of my political image, I guess. Because I will get stressed out if I do not. Just checking my situation log. We're out of supplies. I don't know, how close am I to my goal? 3 counties. I don't know if we'll be able to get there without supplies. Morina! Yo! As an active and enthusiastic child, it is no surprise that Morina has done well in her studies of war and combat. It is impressive to see such skill in someone so young. She displays a level of insight that's rare even among veteran commanders. Aw, excellent. Excellent. Morina, I'm so proud of you. You are such a good baby. I'm gonna keep you forever. I'm gonna play as you whenever I get the chance, which may be soon. Do you think the Blue Palace is one of our goals? Because that would suck. That place probably got fort levels for days. Or months, I guess, in this case. Yo, I win! Nice. I guess I captured someone important. Who did I get? Oh. Ragnar's husband. I don't know who Ragnar is, but apparently Ulag really cares about Ragnar's husband. So. Let's see. A bunch of Nords become my vassal. I saved the Nords from the Khazors. The Duchy of Solitude will not be created. Cool, cool. Alright. You gotta get out of here. Specifically, you specifically. Let me see, can I pay you for it? 100 gold to get out of town. Yeah. Can I ask you to convert as well, just to increase the odds? Oh, you're a Reachfolk? What? There was a Reachfolk in charge of Solitude the whole time? Yo! He was a Malakoth Reachfolk, though. Now he's a... Alright, well, I'm gonna ask you to like, vacate... No, now he's less likely to. Fuck. If my opponent wins this game, I will lose, I will gain stress, but... Ah! Fudge! What about an artifact? Do you want a staff? Gain 7 opinion of me for the staff. That was a dumb move. But I guess if I join real quick, like right now, if I do it right now, he might not invoke a whole rebellion. %50 chance that he just accepts it. What about a friendly game? Yeah, I'll go ahead, and even if it's going to stress me out, I'll challenge him to a friendly game over the fate of the Blue Palace. Baron Dolavan takes his seat opposite of me. Our little game of chess is about to begin, and a questioning frown tells me exactly how confident my vassal is. Oh boy. I wanted him to win, but... He goes first, opening with several well-executed adaptive strategies. We're neck and neck, though neither of us is even close to victory.
Discipline begins... discipline in home begets discipline on the board, you know.
Pontificates my opponent.
A little restraint goes a long way.
What's his stats like? What's his weakest stat? Intrigue. That's also my weakest stat. My stats are just generally better than his. But I have almost twice his intrigue, though.
Yes, just as planned.
In chess, intrigue is countered by learning. Ah, I see. So discipline begets discipline, so what counters learning? Usually I just spam my highest set, and chess learning is countered by martial. Alright, so I'll choose martial.
Restraint goes a long way.
We're neck and neck. I'm not much of one for rules.
But chess makes me see the appeal just a little. They let you force other people to admit you're better than them. Sometimes.
I'll choose learning. That seems pretty manipulative.
You know,
muses my opponent.
I'm not much of a talker, but I'm alarmingly good at chess.
I haven't said a word. I am unparalleled in chess. I'm not generally one for rules, so what counters? That seems like learning. I don't know. Oh, he won! Yo! The greatest game, chess. Let's see who wins next time. Let's see. 99% chance of him forming a friendship with me based on this game. Nice. He agrees it was a good game. I said GG. He was like GG. Alright, now get out. Oh, shucks. We're still playing. There we go. Cool. 86% chance that after that he will respect our rule over solitude. Shucks. Now there's an independence faction. Nice! Nice. Do you mind... Actually, I might start a scheme to be 100% chance to befriend him. He's not even mad about it, dude. He's not even mad. I'll befriend him. Sure. Let's see, someone wants to pay a ransom. Oh, no, you know what? I'll just... let her go. Just let her go. It's his wife, dude. It's his wife. Found a holy order. Oh, now that would be fun. But I want to wait until we have, like, our own special denomination of Reachfolk. I can also develop my capital again. I think I'm gonna do that. Then, like, I'm now critical stress. Chief Ragnar, you also gotta get out of here. Will accept 100%. Oh, because he's a baron. He has no choice. Alright, so I'm going to give Castle Dower and the Blue Palace to Morina. Grant to Morina, hell yeah. Right, you get that, and Castle Solitude, Castle Dower. Cool. Now, pay you, just give her a bunch of, just a bunch of cash. Just half the treasury, about, just to start her off. A little less than half. You know, just enough that I still have some money for mercenaries, or rather, Nathari still has some money for mercenaries. Who are you guys fighting? What are you fighting, dude? Yourself? No, you don't, Lear. Are you winning, or... Where's this guy's army? How many dudes you got? 400? 462? How many dudes you got? You got 471? Here, have some money. Please hire mercenaries. Please. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to, like, imprison another Nord. Let me give him a gift. Maybe demand his conversion. Maybe that'll make him easier for my shaman to deal with over here. Praise be Namira. Looks like they're backing off. Please hire mercenaries, dude. Please? What the fuck are you doing? I guess they're going for Hagen. No, you're not. Oh my god. How are the other shamans doing? Do we got our shamans in charge? Grand Temple, Grand Temple, Grand Temple, Grand Temple. And then there's the Karthspire, who's having trouble with their one vassal. Their single vassal. The one tribe I put them in charge of. Wish I could offer to join her war. But I cannot. The only thing I probably could do is try to take her vassal from her. Fuck! Pedigan! No! What happened? Pedigan the little orphan. Clawed to death by a harpy. A badass, I guess. Oh, she was pregnant, too. The first child, her only heir, dead. She's dead before she got it. Who's in charge of Reachgate now? Oh, her sister, and... Isn't that... That's not... Oh, that's the wolves. Oh, God. I don't like that. I guess you can have your job now, though. The one that you wanted from the start. There you go, Kais. And this is our best marshal, but I kind of want to wait until... Yeah, let me get my daughter in there. Where's Princess Marina? Yes, nice. Increase control on your own lands. Yeah. Cool. Too bad I can't. Too bad I can't give royal favor to her as well. I might start promoting cultural acceptance, but do I really need that with Nords? Do I really need Nordic acceptance in my realm? Anyway. I kind of want Marina to be able to create the title of Duke of Solitude, but like at the same time I kind of just want to start her with some vassals too. Give Marina the title of Kilcrease. Kilcrease, that's our name for that place? Cool. And she gets 4 vassals. I don't know about that. I don't think that's a good idea. But we'll see. We'll see. We don't even get gold. Guaranteed role on the council? I don't know. She's gonna be the queen herself, so I don't know. Like, I'm thinking, like, just in case Nathari has another kid, right? Kind of feel like giving her all the vassals up here. Although that's going to be like a serious situation. Grant vassal. Okay, now she's got fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vassals to worry about. And some dark elves in the mountain? Why? Oh, I guess it's a peasant that took over. The fuck? Oh, and they're aligned with the Reachbreakers. Ew! Ugh. King Rodvar's daughter? What the fuck? Ew! Ugh. Reachbreakers, gross. Anyway, so now I've got Marina in her role that I wanted her in, and you know what? Maybe I will go on High Chieftain's hunt. Yeah, I'll go on the Goblin hunt. I don't know. That'll start. Why can't I? Cannot be hosted for another 2 years. Shucks. I wanted to host a feast in honor of my daughter's ascension, but oh, that's okay. Let me look at this situation a little more before I go on. Let me fucking. Oh, hang on, that's not even her vassal anymore. You, stop. Stop, dude. No. Daedric whispers. I can feel them clinging to my mind. The whispers accompany wherever I go. Even at night when I painfully try to fall asleep. Oh no, this is exactly what happened to my mother. They mock me, promise me great things, threaten me into coercion, reassure me. They point at my flaws, at my strengths, and as time passes, their words start losing meaning, and I feel my mind slipping away. The Prince of Plots pushes me towards greatness. Secret worshipper of Boethia. Or almost get a level 3 stress break. I mean, Boethia isn't explicitly evil. Boethia just wants upheaval. Boethia wants the underdog to win. So I don't know what Boethia would want with the King of the Reach. Unless we're the underdog. I mean, like, are we the underdog compared to who? Skyrim? Perhaps? Maybe winning a war against the Nords got her attention, and now she's like, yes, you would be a worthy champion of my power. Alright, I mean, I don't even think Boethia is shunned in our religion. Hang on. There it is. There's Namira Coven. Boethia, Mephala, Malagbal, Namira, Nocturnal, Periite, Mehrunes Dagon. Where's Boethia? There she is. Oh no, she's shunned? Boethia's plots have no place in the Reach. Well, what about, I mean, we're supposed to be like Namira's family, so it's a little weird that Boethia is influencing us, but... Secret worshipper of Boethia. Greetings, my charming liege. I have come too close to my goals to give them up for nothing. I will yield if you promise me future restitution. You have my word. Yeah, alright. I'll give him a weak favor, but before he can call that favor in, I'm gonna restore this to its proper order. You get the vassal back. Fucking, you know what? What if I... Be gone! Oh shit, is that... Oh, that was the last Sonarok. Fuck! What have I done? Do we have a less problematic Sonarok? Shucks. Alright, let me see. Any other Sonaroks, like, in your family that I... Stop! Let me open the family tree. There we go. Any other ones? No, that was the only other living Sonarok. Shucks. Oh well. Did not want to do that to them, but... It is what it is. Who do we get? Who do we got in our family here? Nah, you know what, I'll just... leave it to some random man there. May this vassal serve you well. Better, at least. Don't want to go to that. Heir unmarried. Do not care. Alright, is everything sorted? The vassal war is over. The High Shaman's back in control. There's no present wars that I ought to go on. I mean, other than maybe going down here to take this the little Reachfolk. Little Reachfolk. Nord, and no way, Jose, and not my reach. Yeah, you know what? I think I might go down here, unless any of these guys have allies. You allied... Nope, truce with Valkyrie. Allied with... one of my guys, I think. Yeah, so that won't be an issue. And Ravenhall, you're actually one of my... Yo, hang on. Holy shit. Actually, this guy... is a reach man with level 2 lifespan? What happened? How? How did the Whirlwind have a kid that's gonna live 120 years? What the fuck? What is Belkamak half Minotaur? I'm gonna marry them just because his... First of all, I like the Sonaroks, and I feel bad that I just eliminated half their bloodline. But I really want whatever grand power the Whirlwind had in her. The wedding will be grand! The alliance between our tribes. Even if your tribe is small now, I remember a time when you were grand. You, come here, actually. I might give you... Yeah, pay for his expenses. I might I might sort you. Like, I promised you future restitution. And I'm gonna go ahead and offer... Darn, I can't invite her while she's still a child. Well, let me get... Oh, he's still 15. Nice, so I don't even have to worry about the wedding yet. Nice. You also get... I don't have any... There we go. My niece, I have a couple family members that are unmarried. So let's see, Brygan, whose are you? Chiefess Ryan. Chiefess Ryan has several kids, including Khalees himself. What? I didn't even know that. Alright, well, I'm gonna take Brygan's gonna go integrate into the Sonorox. Actually, she's already the product of another such clan alliance. Alright, there. So now we're good with the Sonorox. We're not gonna get any kind of grudge with the Sonorox. Alright? We took their one town because they were not respecting the shamans, and then we made it good with them in a different way. Alright? So there's no grudge with the Sonorox. And we're allied with Ravenhall now. I wish I could, like, invade territory for my allies. Actually, does that increase? Yo! We got it! As long as I promise not to make them convert from their traditional worship, fuck yeah! Nice! I got Ravenhall! Didn't even have to war for it. Alright, so any other... We got the Minotaur cult down here. Right, so I wanted to actually check. Where did that come from? Like, let me see your parents. She had level 2 bloodline too. Who was her parents? He had level 2 bloodline. Who? Who? Immortal? Just... I guess maybe he's like the descendant of a Hagraven or something, perhaps. That could be it. We got some kind of, like, hero blood in here. I just married into hero blood, dude. Wish I knew about that sooner. I didn't even know Hagravens could have kids. I mean, I don't even know if that's what that is, or if, like, she's immortal for some other reason. That's just my first guess is Hagraven shenanigans. Anyway, is that everything sorted? Now I go doing war again? Yeah, she's not gonna join. She ain't joining. Yeah, nobody down here is gonna join us. What about Brasswaters? The immovable. I wonder. Yeah. Actually, she might. Dang. 7 away. 7 away from joining us. Dang. Oh, maybe Skyhold will take him. Yeah, maybe Nana. Maybe Nana will get him under their wing, under her wing. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna start the boot war. Take over the very bottom of the reach here, and then I'm gonna switch to Marina because I am confident the AI can take care of these guys. Like, I am fully sure that these guys down here are gonna pose no threat whatsoever. Who are you at war with? Ooh, actually, there's a holy war going on. Fuck. Alright. I should have paid attention to that. That's a mild issue. I think that's part of my goals right there. So that's going to be a whole war that we're going to have to do in the future now, because I let it happen. I, the Vasenkarth, the savior of the Reach, failed to see that happening. And now it is a situation, but I'm going to switch to... Let me save it first, just in case. Where's the science? Science. I mean, it's been a while since I've done science. Like 4 episodes. Let me switch to Morina, because I just want to play her early. Well, her dad is still alive. I want to see what it's like to be the princess, you know? Whoa, where are we going? Oh, we're going on a pilgrimage! Dude! Morina, I leave her, she's an adult now. I give her her own castle. I tell her,
Morina, you're an adult now. You can do whatever you please with your life. I hope you bring our family plenty of glory.
the first thing she does is she goes on a quest to find herself. While wandering through Nord and Orc territory. I wish I could have customized the route a little bit, just make sure that she does plenty of sightseeing, but... Let me see, she hired a cultural ambassador for it, too? Oh my god! She's on, like, a public image mission to, like, cure the image of the Reachmen in the Nord and Orc eyes. We're gonna stop everywhere and, like, give a little lesson on Reachfolk to everybody. Oh, I can still customize the route. Nice! Aw, but only after I get to Hragan. Shucks. Is there anywhere cool? Any cool, like... Yeah, we got more Khazgur. That's cool, I guess. Wait, actually, we have also got, Reachwind. Yeah, let's visit Reachwind and then more Khazgur on our way home. But on our way there, most important thing is getting to Hragan for our pilgrimage, I guess. Cool. Feel like there's something else I needed to do before I started, like, before I unpaused it. Oh, I love being able to see the realm all, like, separated into its different, like, political spheres. Mount Faroon, Sorrow Peak, Namira's Peak, Karthspire, Druidane, Markarth, and Reachgate. I love this. Kilcreath. Nice. So, I think it would be best to focus on probably authority first, you know, make sure that the people of Solitude are respecting me. Because right now our control level is 41. So we're going to get our guys in here to focus on this. Wow, we've got Nords, Nord, Orc, Reachman. Wow, we have a really diverse realm up here in the Nord half of the country. We got Orcs, Nords, Reachmen all working together. We will be moving a lot more Reachmen into Solitude specifically. So, yep, population of Solitude still clings to their Westholder traditions and customs. Their stubbornness makes them difficult to rule over, and it would be better to settle some of our own people there. Settlers from various settlements and cities are ready for a new life in Solitude. Yep. We're gonna colonize colonizers. We're gonna move a bunch of Reachmen into their city, and wow, this reminds me of a story about a Reachman city one time. I think I remember this story about a Reachman city where, like, a bunch of Nordic ne'er-do-wells came in and they were like, this is our city now, we're gonna move a bunch of people in here and change all the infrastructure for us. My dear daughter, I had hoped it would not come to this, but I am left with no other option. I must rescind your appointment as Marshal of Largerwade. Why? I knew I should have guaranteed Marshal, or whatever. How dare he! I'm sure he'll give me a different position. I was just, you know, hoping to get a little bit of a salary to start out with. Right, that reminds me, I got a... Witchblades? That's a decent place to start. Let me get some berserkers, though. Those are the big guys I want. Let me get as many berserkers as... Oh, hang on, I pay gold for them. I pay gold for them. Because I'm not tribal. Oh, I forgot. I got a castle. Oh, fuck. Let's see, what do we got? We got the Blue Palace. Reduce cost for hosting feasts. Development growth. That's going to be huge. That's going to be huge for the Reachmen. That's going to bring our average development up so high. Walls of Solitude. Nothing really great, except development growth. Taxes from homesteads. Simple earthworks, that can be replaced. That's just fort level. I mean, it's good and everything, but it can be replaced. Regimental clearings. Station men-at-arms benefits. That is maybe good. I also want to build, perhaps, quarries, mage towers. Now, that's neat. Reduce costs for hosting tournaments, stables, blacksmiths, warrior lodges. That's Nordic, I think. So that would stop working once we get our guys in here. I think I might want possibly quarries. Just to give me a little more money. What's up with Castle Dower? Small hill fort. That's something I can replace in the future, and I might want cattle pastures next, whenever I have some more money. But I'm waiting for my men to gather, which is going to seriously lower my income for a while. Passing by the campfire, a pilgrim from another entourage is telling a story once heard about the Duchess of some faraway place called Kilcreath. To raucous laughter. As he notices my hesitation, the storyteller looks at me reassuringly.
Don't worry, my lady. This is surely about some other high and mighty noblewoman.
Really now? Tell me more of this, Duchess. Yeah, that would actually lower my stress. I don't know why, but Marina thinks that's pretty funny. That might actually calm her down completely. No, only half. Half of her accumulated stress was just taken away by listening to people roast her. I mean, I guess she's not as proud as any of her other family members. Like, even her dad is, like, diligent, ambitious, and gregarious. He cares about his public image, but she's just like, ha, that's hilarious! But she's compassionate and brave. What are you doing? You're not at war with your vassal again, are you? Council invitation, there we go. I wish to reward your service, appointing you to Spy Master. I mean, I guess it's nice that Dad trusts me with his secrets, but I'm not even good at that, dude. I'll try. What the fuck did you do to the council, dude? Oh my god. I guess he like picked politically. He picked politically important vassals instead of sentimental vassals like I had. Like, you know, his niece and nephew and stuff. So now he's got the high goblin, 3 high shamans, and his powerful daughter on the council, so... At least he picked the smartest shaman to be the Tog shaman, or the high Tog shaman, I don't know. I'm finally here, body and soul, at the great shrine of Hragan. As the witch folk offers me blessings, I reflect on everything that had happened to me for Namira to bring me here at this moment in time. I'm a real witch now! Oh, she picked a zealotry, particularly firm about her beliefs. I guess it's like some kind of like public image religious awareness mission. We're like, hey, witches aren't that bad. Look, like, sure, we follow Namira, but listen, we know a lot more about Namira than you do. As I enter the sacred grounds, I find Eki staring at the altar with an absent expression. Eki, I called her, my lady, she says unfazed. I have something to ask from you. I hope you can forgive me. This place has moved my soul and agitated my spirit in ways I thought inconceivable. She's a Nord. She converted, dude. She's a Nord who converted to the Reach spirits. Namira has spoken to me, and her voice is clear, severe, and precise. Keeps going and going and going. It's the only sound I hear now. The whole world is quiet. If I could stay behind, I would like to devote my life to it. She's zealous. How did she convert if she's zealous? Zealous, impatient, honest. I don't even know where I met you, but I understand. Sure, go ahead. She's a monk now. Oh, she's even dressed in Reachfolk clothes. That'd be a cool NPC to come across, like a Nord living in a Reachfolk temple as a witch. Steward. Who's the best steward in the realm? That guy is the Baron of the Span Isles. Yes, settle our people, though. He's still going to help us. What about my Chancellor? My vassal actually would be the best. The one I just assigned there. Let me get an orc as my diplomat, and he's going to do domestic affairs. Make sure my vassals don't get upset with me. Because I've got a bunch of them. You know? How's that war going? Dad, you gotta send more soldiers than that at once. Let's see, the markets of Tragan are bustling with merchants shouting in languages I've never heard and selling spices I've never tasted. The Guide of the Pilgrim! Learn the safest routes, discover the marvels of Tragan! One of them yells, waving a small book in my direction. Sure, it's 5 gold. Unfortunately, I can't get everything I could out of that. Right, I gotta pick a patron, too. Yeah, I gotta... Now that I'm a proper leader, I gotta, you know, devote myself to Namira like the rest of my family. Gotta undergo the Namira ritual. Oh, fuck, right. My army is kind of small right now, but I'm thinking maybe I could help these guys. I preached the wrath of Namira. As we saunter past the stalls of the Dragon Market, we are approached by a peculiar man. He unabashedly addresses us. My lady, you look like a refined gentlewoman. I know of a simply divine experience not far from Dragon, which would surely interest a dedicated pilgrim. 22 stress, 15 gold. Also equip the Pilgrim's Guide, too. Chance to increase my learning, or I'm tricked into a dangerous situation and lose my money. Alright, I'll accept possibly being tricked. Our guide, Irfan's carefree whistling is the final thing we hear before the thugs approach us, seemingly out of nowhere, quite a distance outside of Dragon. This was a setup, and now we're isolated with no hope of intervention. My pulse rushes as I try to figure out what my next move will be. How dare they pilgrim on pilgrimages, prey on pilgrims. I got decent prowess, but I don't have the Bloodstone Chalice, so... what kinds of spells do I got? Like, I have natural magic affinities, right? Nothing active, or... Yeah, nothing. Alright. So I guess not. Hafid. Or me. This is a sacred place! Are you not God-fearing? I gained the Monomyth perk, possibly, from that. Convert county speed. I mean, almost, like a 10% chance lower than just having my bodyguard deal with it. Like, I can have my bodyguard deal with it, or I can just be like, have you no shame? This is a pilgrim's path! I rebuke thee! Just, you know, I did see my father, like, do that to bandits, too. Like, He took a bandit by the scruff and he was like, "Have you no respect for my laws? You must listen to the shaman." It worked. I performed an exorcism upon them. It worked. I made them see the error of their ways. Somehow. I don't know. As our time at the sacred site draws to an end, I am slightly concerned that I didn't get the chance to prove my devoutness to Namira as much as I would have liked to. This being my first pilgrimage, and while no pilgrimage is exactly alike, I feel confident that I am more familiar with what to expect in the future. Dragon, it has been an honor. It's a dang shame that I didn't get even a tier 1 experience. But I succeeded, I guess. Because your faith is ancestor worship, I get plus 10 from my family. Nice. So next pilgrimage, if I do another one, I'm going to make it a little longer than that. Steps of my forebears. Cool. Now I'm going to go down through a war zone. No big deal. I wonder what Nathari's going to do with those lands once he takes them over. Because it was a conquest. It's not like they're going to become vassals. Almost home. Oh man, I can't go raiding either, because I'm not tribal anymore. But I've got a ton more upgrades I can use. Huge. Need 77 more before I can upgrade my income again. The oldest captive. As I ventured through Darkfall, I stumble upon an intriguing sight. Suzgogroth, an imprisoned soul, languishing within a mystical prison, lamenting his condition. His tale revealed a tragic history of enslavement and captivity at the hands of a powerful ancient mage. To aid Suzgogroth, I needed to decipher the spell he was trapped in. The spell was very complicated, and according to him, many have attempted to free him, but throughout the centuries, none have succeeded. He also tells me if I am able to release him, he would share where the mage's treasures are. Never mind the treasure, you're coming with me! I just take the whole thing? Just take the whole guy. He's immortal? He's not very good at anything, though. I mean, he's a champion, I guess. I could deck him out in artifacts. I need to know where those treasures are. Abandoning him would make me... doing anything but trying to just take him with me would stress me out because I'm compassionate. So, Morina just wants to let this guy out. She doesn't need payment. She just wants to free this poor orc who's been trapped here for who knows how long. Look at how sad he looks. Is Morina's eyes glowing? Did she have orange eyes? Never mind the treasure, you're coming with me. I'll get you out of there. Darn, I waste my time and give up. But at least I'm not stressed about it. Because I genuinely was trying to help him. I wasn't, like, subduing my altruism to try to get the treasure. Orichalc Mines. That's where the orcs get their special armor from. Perhaps no other festival fires the spirit in Steedhold as much as the one held today. Harvest's End. The work of the year is over. The seeding, sowing, reaping. Now is the time to celebrate and enjoy the fruits of the harvest. And even the visitors to Steedhold are invited to join the farmers. The taverns offer free drinks all day long, an extravagance before the economy of the coming winter months. Underfed farmhands are gorging themselves and then getting sick in the town square. Underfed farmhands gorging themselves and then getting sick in the farm's town square are the most common sights of celebration at harvest ends. I should enjoy it, or I clearly have more important stuff to do. I mean, it's not, I don't need the relaxing experience, but, like, I can't see Morena not taking part in the local festival while she's there. Like, the whole point was, like, a cultural mission, right? My journey has been a long one, but I have finally come home again. While much remains to be seen, something has changed in how the High Shaman and the Witchfolk treat me. I've undergone a journey of a holy woman, and they insist it has changed something about me, whether I can see it myself or not. So now, even if I'm not like a chief, right? Like, I don't lead any particular tribe. I'm just like a Vasenkarth who is in charge of solitude, right? So I don't have a tribe, but even so, the shamans and the witchfolk do support me, right? So if I went over into the tribe lands, I wouldn't be like mugged by Reachfolk or anything. I would be fine there. Hey, Dad, you're having a hard time with like this particular one. Oh, that's because it's the farthest one away. You just haven't had a chance to get there yet, right? Why didn't you capture that land? Ay, ay, ay. Do you have any idea how long it would take me to walk down there and help? You have plenty of soldiers. Dude, just take the land. About to watch him, like, lose 3 wars because he gets lost in the Reach, like every other AI. Unlike this little valley. This is a good part of the Reach. I just like this. That side of the river is the Thorn Roots, they're independent, and the Brass Waters. An unworthy challenge. At first I thought the simple footman a fool for stepping onto the training field, however, the battle proved more hard and fought than I expected, and gradually it became clear that he would be unable to stop his wild and vicious strikes from hurting me. Disarming him suddenly became a matter of life and death. I tried not to show my relief when his sword hit the ground. I could use more people like you. He's brave, wrathful, trusting, 18 prowess. Peasants, this peasant and my soldiers will receive a lecture on honor, or I could just fucking kill him. He would be a decent knight, actually. Current champions, I have one with 2. I want to prevent him from being a champion, if I could, but I have too many champions right now. I don't know if getting a better one would replace the bad ones, or... But I'm gonna have him join us. Yo, nice! He's a good champion. He might be my best... No, my best ones are obviously orcs, but he's the best Reachman champion. This realm's actually pretty good with the orcs and stuff. Hell yeah. Might make this guy my first war, right? I mean, he's not looking that great. He's looking pretty weak. He's looking so weak, in fact, that I might be stronger than him. Can you believe it? The Ironback Mountains. Now that looks like a good place for a temple, if I can build one. In fact, is that a temple? No, that's a castle. Yeah, if I can build a temple up there, that's where I want to start the shaman of Hafengar from. Shaman of Ironback, yeah. Yeah, actually, do I know how to speak the language of orcs? Oh, that's a good scheme to start. How to learn Orcish. Yo, when's my husband? So, what do you mean what? Dad, my betrothal? Excuse me? My betrothal. Hello? whatever. I guess I don't need kids yet. It's might as well wait. I'm gonna live to fucking 120, so. I don't know. Do I want to wait for a couple more soldiers? Yo, we won with Lendman. We won the Lendman war. Now what are we gonna do with that land? You're still holding on to it. Dad, you can't hold that many territories. And you don't know how to control time. You don't know how to control castles. Oh, join a tournament? Chiefess Idola. Idola is where? Oh. A Dwemer. Alright. You may not arrive in time. How long do I have to get there? Travel time 4 months. When is it gonna happen? It's fucking happening? Already? And you invited me all the way down there. All the way down there. What the hell are you talking about? What? No, they don't even dislike me in Hjalmarch over here. I guess my mission worked. Namira Coven is barely even evil to them. What? Like the amount of negative perception that they currently have toward specifically the like Spirit Queen doctrine Reachfolk. War declared on Liege. Being attacked by... Oh, it's just peasants. I don't really care. Anyway, like it's like almost completely washed away by this guy specifically being sympathetic to heathens. Parentheses, me. That's me. I'm the heathen right now that he's sympathetic to. Oh, I have a perk to unlock. Serve the crown? That would be a useful one in general. Land raids? Oh, now we're talking. Yo, I can be a pillager. But I don't know. Is that something our girl would do you think? Let me pick Age of Aggression, lower the cost it's going to take to attack this guy up here, because we're no longer dealing with king resources right now, right? We're dealing with duke resources. I can't just attack that guy. I have to make a political statement about it. I guess I'm not tribal anymore, so. All right, let's get the elves out of this mountain. This random group of dark elves living in the Ironbacks. Yay! Wait, hang on. Why is somebody else commanding it? No, I want to command it personally. I'm just like Grandma! Yay! What the fuck happened to my guy? Why is he severely injured? Oh my god! Okay, well, we win. I just gotta hang out there until we do. Looks like my dad is dealing with the same situation. His army is huge. I usually keep it all grouped up, right? But he's got them all scattered around. Why are you dealing with it like that? Whatever. New religious movement? Snowhawk has converted to dragon cult? That's cool. Ruler changes faith. Priest Belhazra, also dragon cult. Hjalmarch has got some dragon worshippers going on. That's cool. How to Nimirify solitude while we're off while we're off camera, too. Oh, shoot! That reminds me, I gotta end today's episode. Increase. The Blue Palace? I don't know, Blue Palace might not be a bad name. That Blue Palace is gonna be our capital from now on. Yeah, that's gonna be the new Reach capital. I mean, like, of course Markarth is still gonna be really important, because that's, like, in the middle of our realm. But, like, this up here, we can fully control this. Like, this is a fortress on top of a cliff, so... Anyway, I gotta get going. Bye-bye.